Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Carrie Penny, the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and as the title suggests, today we're doing an unboxing with the Premier Yarns mystery boxes and a couple of little, I think there's only one actual thing that I purchased, but sorry for the washed out appearance. Whatever this blah is that I've had came back with a force last night. So I've got a lot of pressure in my head back through here, and my nose has not stopped running. I've felt like death warmed over since about 1 o'clock this afternoon. It's now like 8:30, and I'm too excited to know what's in the box to go ahead and go to bed. But after this, I'm probably going to go to bed. So I did want to film this. Hopefully I'll have a show and tell up Sunday, Monday, maybe. I had planned on filming that today. Instead, I took a 2-hour nap in the middle of the day. So I am still on the antibiotics. If my nose starts running or I start coughing or anything, forgive me. I'm clearly not feeling that well. Today I have peach and vanilla sleepy time tea in my Knit Picks Knitting Unicorn mug. My throat is very sore. By the way, I did not even realize you had sinus cavities back there, just for the record. When the sinus infection hit, I was like, okay. So, oof. Big box of yarn. I did get a gift, so I used it for this. One of my family members gave me a gift. Sorry. Oh. Somebody doesn't know how to use a tape gun and has this all sorts of wonky. I should have done this like Terry from Yarn Joy does hers. Well, Dana, I hope I didn't scare you. Somebody didn't know how to use a tape gun, and apparently I don't know how to not knock my camera over. Or open a box without breaking a fingernail. Hopefully that's the only time I'll knock the camera over tonight. Anywho, we've got unmarked mystery pack 1. Packing slip. 3. And I'm fuzzy. I got 6 of the mystery bags. Sorry, I'm like acting like y'all aren't even there. Cute little organza bag. By the way, has anybody been looking at those little owls that Ella at No Catchy Name has been making? Love that. Love that. So I've been eyeballing this one for a while. It is a brown leather bracelet that is a ruler. Yeah. Oh, still not helping. There we go. And I've been kind of wanting something like this to keep, like when I know I'm going somewhere, that I have Bible study on Thursday mornings, and like I've been working on the scarf that I started with the Premier, not sweet rolls, the ones that are in all these mystery bags, candy shop. I've been working on that while I'm there recently, and things like that where I know I'm going to be working on things, but it's not like Prayer Shawl Ministry where all of us have our entire toolkits with us and stuff. I'm trying to keep it simple when I'm doctor's appointments or another time where I try to keep it simple. I haven't gotten my little bags for all of my project bags set up yet. All right, Good news is the hole was just barely big enough to put the... Hello, camera. Really? That's about how my day feels. Like, that right there is how my brain feels right now. I actually texted my husband and said I felt like death. I was going to bed and turning my ringer off. I'm surprised I didn't get an immediate LOL. Talk to you tomorrow. And the thing is like, I felt okay. Like, I didn't sleep. I haven't slept well since the cold that started this all 3 weeks ago. There we go. Finally, got it on my wrist. So anyway, it's just something that I can throw on as I'm, hopefully it'll get easier with time, you know, running out the door. And I'll have something to at least take precursory measurements with. I think this is my free Tunisian hook. Sorry about any rustling. The sticky bubble wrap. I wonder if I put it in the floor, which cat will get their paws stuck in it first. I swear you got... Yeah, I really should have done these the way Terry does hers, where she unboxes everything and then just shows you what she got later. So this is the Tunisian hook. I got a size F 3.75 millimeters. That is awfully tiny. I really want to do Tunisian. I've tried like the basic Afghan stitch, but I really haven't done anything with Tunisian. I did want to check these against the Knit Picks cables, because this is just the hook. They don't send you the cable with it. I saw where somebody mentioned that the Knit Picks, the Knitter's Pride, and the Premier all are interchangeable cables. Yep. Sure enough. So if you have... Wow, it's just not going to do any up close. There we go. So if you have any of the Knitter's Pride, Knit Picks, or Premier cables, they are all interchangeable. I know Hannah from Cozy Cottage Crochet doesn't know who I am, but that was one of the comments I made on her video, is if she had a Knit Picks cable. I might go back and comment and let her know. I tested it. It does work. By the way, who else is doing the frost shawl? Like, I feel like the only person who hasn't started one yet. Ugh. Too many projects I want to make. I have a very special one that I want to make. And, I have like 900 other projects that I'm doing. I didn't do much last week. I mean, I really have felt horrible the last couple days, and since I came and visited with you guys last Thursday, at first it was just like the breathing, and then like all this started moving around. All right, so here's 4 or 5 and 6. I could have sworn these last time were marked with, I got 3 of the DK and, or what is it they call it? It's 3 worsted. 3 worsted and 3 DK. And they sent me 10% off, but I keep getting 25% off coupons and 15% off coupons. So I'll stick with my own discounts. They did just announce that they're rebranding their non-pilling yarn. That was today. It was a big Facebook party. While I talk, I'm gonna... Oh, it's got pull tabs this time. Because they don't have stickers on them, I can pull the pull tab. So I was looking at it. I've used the no pilling yarns. I'm assuming it's very similar. The Deborah Norville is a non-pilling yarn, and then they have like the no pill line. So I'm assuming this new one, like they said, it's the same great product. They're just rebranding it, and they're kind of pushing more marketing. Interweave Press is actually who did the reveal of the new one. I look really washed out, you guys. All right, so I got some more of the Fable. That's very pretty. Wouldn't that make the cutest little, like, baby romper? 250 yards. The color on this is Rapunzel. I can totally see that. That is so sweet. I've got another Fable somewhere. I got a lot of the Fable last time. Ooh, finally got a Lady Mary yarn. And this is the one they said was sold out when I went to go order it when they did their flash sale. This is the Cobalt Twinkle. I was going to get the one that was aquamarine. So I don't know if anybody else has had issues recently with Premier when they do their flash sales. But I actually went to log on to purchase the aqua blue and the silver gray one. And I had them in my cart, no problem. But the moment the flash sale actually started, everything from my cart vanished and I couldn't add anything to my cart. It kept saying that I couldn't put it in there for some reason. I don't know if anybody else has had that issue with the flash sale, but very frustrating. They do have a sock yarn. It's one of the universal sock yarns that I really, really want to try. Ha! This is a worsted bag. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. This is Antique Lavender. This is the Premier Everyday. Oh, that one, I may actually have to take that one out of the bag for you. Everybody's seen this one, right? I don't need to highlighter yellow. Could always go send it to Ross. The Smells Like Yarn podcast. Always just send it to him. We know how much he loves neons. But yeah, I really, really love that. Just the little shot of lavender through there. And I love the speckledy. I love the everyday. I'm actually getting ready to start a hat from, it's not Jackalope. Can't remember the name, but it uses a worsted weight yarn and then one of those string style yarns that have the sequins on it, the threads with the sequin. It uses those held together, and I'm really excited about it because I got some purple everyday and I have some purple sequin yarn from Hobby Lobby. It keeps sliding out of focus just ever so slightly. Oh, it's Butterscotch Pop. I know this color. I've worked with this color a lot. I actually think I have 2 balls still in my Purshall box. I'm meant to be putting these in here. I said I've got the big yarn wall over there, and then I've got the 2x4 over here that's mostly stuff that I do my donation projects from. Oh. So I guess if you are ordering a lot of these right now, you're going to get a lot of the everyday no pilling. This color is Sage Heather. That's a pretty true color. I mean, very, very pretty soft green. I guess if you're ordering the mystery bags right now, you're going to get a lot of the everyday non-pilling because they're rebranding everything. So, if you're looking for some more worsted weight yarn. Let's see what's in bag number 4. Ah! So I've got the greenish color that I was going to order. This is the Downton Abbey Lady Mary. Sapphire Sparkle. And sorry, I would have called that Emerald Sparkle, not... Sorry, I mean, that's awfully green. Acrylic, 290 yards. So, I mean, these will be shawls, I think. Ooh, if I get the gray, I can maybe do the frost shawl in it. Or does that call for sport, or does that call for DK? I also have Hannah's Bellatrix shawl pattern and the falling leaf pattern. Okay, weird color, but I actually really like it. It's not neon, but it's bright. I mean, I'd call that like citrine. They call it green. I mean, it's not highlightery at all, but it's almost that Granny Smith apple green. Love that. That'd be really pretty with a purple. I would have never thought to put Granny Smith apple and like royal purple together until I did Mrs. Gann's mystery crochet along, blanket crochet along a couple years ago. And it uses the universal yarn, worsted weight. And it was like purple that was like one shade brighter than royal purple, a lavender, cream, and then like that shade of green with a pink. The two everybody else has gotten, aside from the highlighter, I got highlighter green and the Fiesta, which definitely Christmassy. I was looking at doing a tree skirt this year, so that might be a tree skirt. Or it might be a Santa hat. I've been trying to do a lot of Santa. Have had the plan to do Santa hats. That would make a really cute Santa hat. Glowworm. It's not glowworm. It's electric green. There you go. And the final package. I still think I might take. I love Rose Loves Crochet. I love the blanket she did with those. I'd love to see somebody do like the black and striped hats with it. So I might have to do that myself. Ugh. So we've got another Fable, and this one is Frog Prince, which I think that's the color I got last time. So that gives me enough to do a blanket. And Angel, which I really like, by the way. And this one is Experiment. The advantage to filming this time of night, like, I'm very tired. And I look really tired. But my lighting's on point. Like, everything is showing up very true to color on the camera. So anyway, that is what I ordered with my little gift. I did have a coupon again, so that's the only reason why I went ahead and placed an order when I did. Now I've got a big pile of garbage and recycling over here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe a frog amigurumi. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think what to do with it. I've got a... Once again, whatever I don't use for myself, I can always make things to donate. And some of the yarns I do actually donate the yarn themselves. So these, though, for the most part, these are all things I would have bought myself. I might not have bought the highlighter yellow. But that would make a great school kid hat. I know this is literally just like a list of names in this video, and I hate doing that. But the Crafty Floridian is doing a hats for kids from YouTubers. So that would actually make a really good kids hat, little boys hat in particular. Do the yellow with a black and then do a black with the yellow. Also, the Jada and Stitches basket. If you've got things like this that you literally don't know what to do with, those like scrap baskets and stuff are a great way because you can blend this in with like 2 strands of black and kind of tone down the neon. Or she did hers with 3 different variegateds that didn't really even coordinate and got a gorgeous basket. Excuse me. I just did one out of my chocolate brown, tan, and white scraps. So, I mean, that would be a great way to tone down something like that. If you like the idea of it, but didn't want to work with it necessarily or make like a whole garment out of it, you could easily pair it with something to tone it down. See, that blows it out real bad. But yeah, I think that might be a frog amigurumi. Or a frog pillow of some sort. I don't know. I need to do a virus shawl or some sort of easy shawl in the next week. And there's something else I needed to do in the next week or two. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing, you know what, that green, I just saw it up on my shelf. Everybody keeps talking about how bright this is, and it's really, really bright. But I don't know if they still make it or not, but the Ann Getty's collection from Red Heart had a green very similar to this. And I actually did a really pretty spring green shawl. So that makes it look a little bit more soft. It's pretty bright. I mean, it's rich and bright. I think that's what makes this one different, is while it's really bright, it's very rich in color. I don't know. I think part of me doesn't want to stand up just because I know I have to stand up and go back downstairs now. That sounds like work. But yeah, I've got a couple of projects that I want to get done very quickly. I have done a couple of my dishcloths. I've been working on those, but a lot of my time's been spent laying on the sofa, watching TV, and sleeping. Yeah. So that's my decongestant's starting to wear off now. So it's definitely time to go to bed. At least go get my medicine. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed my decadent yarn hoard. Another haul for a person who really doesn't need any more yarn. Couldn't really resist the pricing though, and the fact that I had a gift to be able to just do what I wanted to do with. Yeah. Oh, that was the other thing. I did have to buy some yarn the other day. I have a commission for 4 hats. So I'm waiting on that to get here. So yeah, I have a couple acquisitions and stuff. So when I do my show and tell, it'll actually be fun because I have actual stuff to show. Versus if I had filmed it today, I would have had 2 dishcloths and a basket. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And hopefully I will see you guys either on Sunday or Monday, unless you do the Zoom chat hosted by Melanie over at Stitch My Lou, and then I might see you Saturday night. But I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.